So me and my boy Pablo were trying to get some nuggets from Wendy's, and I got a text notification on my phone right here saying that the upcoming updates for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links is now here. So unfortunately, I had to go ditch my boy Pablo just for your guys' sake. So you guys better leave a like on today's video and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you guys have not already, because Pablo is literally in the middle of the Wendy's parking lot crying right now, and that's because of you guys. Totally not my own decision of leaving him at the parking lot to talk about the upcoming updates, because I am excited for the upcoming updates in November. It's definitely not that, boys. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the upcoming updates for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and I'm hoping that we get some spice right here, because it wasn't a bad month in October, but I could use some spice. I can use some hype stuff coming to Duel Links right here. So fingers crossed we're going to get some cool stuff here. Let's go take a look at the upcoming updates, and let's get into it. With first things first, we're going to be taking a look at, the Yu-Gi-Oh! 25th Anniversary campaign. There'll be a campaign to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga. Go check it out. Also, I noticed they really updated the layout right here. They kind of have this all separated out, as you can see in these little brackets. That's new for the upcoming updates list. It's a little easier to organize things too, which is cool. But yeah, anniversary campaign. What's also going to be hype about the anniversary campaign is that it's actually coming very soon. I'll have to look up what the anniversary campaign or the 25th manga anniversary date is specifically, because again, it's in early November, but there's probably a specific date that they're going to be doing it. But as you can see right here, we're actually going to get a lot of cool gifts and whatnot, like an extra UR Dream ticket, gems, and stuff like that. And we're also going to get some, skill tickets and up to 5,000 gems to random players. Hey, yo, what? I could use 5,000 gems, bro. Like, what? We're also going to be giving away card sleeves and a duel mat with special design based on the popularity poll. I swear to God, I hope we do not have another Dark Magician or Blue Eyes White Dragon man sleeve, bro. Because the last time we had a popular anniversary campaign, bro, everybody just chose Dark Magician and Blue Eyes, dude. Like, pick something else, dude. Give some of the other monsters that don't have a lot of love some credit. So we'll have to take a look at that when that rolls around. But that's awesome. Hey, free gems is free gems, and I believe everybody can use some free gems, especially after, trying to fish for all that new DDD support, bro. Like, hello. So that's awesome right there. I'm happy about that. But moving on, though, let's go take a look at the other upcoming updates here with, we got some interesting stuff right here. So it looks like we're getting Duelist Road, the Dark Side of Dimensions. Duelist Road returns with a story based on DSOD. What? I legitimately thought they forgot about Dark Side of Dimensions world. Okay. I mean, maybe they're trying to include Dark Side of Dimensions world, because it never was really completed. It was for the most part completed. We got Agami, but we never had the concluding part of the DSOD world. So I guess this might be closing out the world, because I low-key thought Konami forgot about it. Every time they release new promotional videos for the Zaxa world and the Arc 5 world and whatnot, they always leave out DSOD as a world that never even happened for Duel Links. So I don't know, but it looks like we're getting a couple cards called Final Geas and then Metamorphatris. So I can't read right now, but these are the two cards we're going to be getting, which is cool. And again, we'll create a bright future together. So it sounds like it's going to be concluding. It's going to sound like Sarah is going to finally make sure Agami stops the bad things he was doing, and then they'll make a bright future together and whatnot. So boom, bada bang. That's hype right there. And also, before we go into mid-November, it looks like in early November, we're also having a mission research, and we're going to be able to get the new card Flash Knight, which is actually going to be a pendulum card. So that's cool right there. So let's go swap to it and take a look at these new cards. So for the UR card right here, Final Geas, I don't know how you pronounce this card, but this card states it's a normal trap card. If a monster is with an original level of 7 or higher is sent from each player's field to the graveyard this turn, banish as many monsters from the graveyard as possible. Then you can special summon one highest level spellcaster type monster among those banished monsters to your field, your choice if tied. This is obviously a Yugi card right here. Banish all those stinky Blue Eyes White Dragons from Kaiba's deck, and then special summon your boy Dark Magician from there. So that's a little neat trap. I don't know if we'll ever see really any competitive play. It is a free UR from an event, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's not going to be seeing any competitive play, because it is kind of jank. It is kind of jank, because it says, if a monsters with original levels 5 or higher is sent from each player's field or graveyard this turn. This card's, I don't think this card's in play, because both players have to have their cards sacked. So I don't know. Let me know if you guys think this card's good, but I'm going to give it a pass. And then here's another Yugi card right here. I believe we were actually able to technically use this card through one of Yugi's skills, but this is going to be now attainable through that DSOD event. Metamorphatris. It's a continuous trap card that states activate this card by targeting a level 4 or higher monster you control. Special in this card is Infect Monster. It's going to be a Rock Earth, level 4 with 1,000 attack and defense. and equip that face of monster to this card. This card is still a trap card. If summoned this way, this card gains attack and defense equals to the attack of the monster equipped to it by this effect. Also, if it attacks, change it to defense position at the end of the damage step. So a little neat card right here. It's basically like a jank way to give your like monster a boost of 1,000 attack and defense, because you trigger this card and then you can switch your monster to the spell and trap card zone and then make this guy go on the field. So there you go right there. It's kind of decent though for like doing like responses. So if your opponent's like targeting your monster, you can respond, play Metamorphatris, and then tag out your monster from that effect. And now Metamorphatris is the new monster in the field, so you can kind of play around effects, which is cool. So it might see some play, but again, it's one of those like kind of jank cards because it is a trap card. So it's not going to be as very versatile. Like once you get it on the field and whatnot, you're chilling. But again, it's not like a spell card, so you can't use it right away if you catch my drift. But I feel like it's a little bit better than the Yor card we just talked about, low key. But yeah, there you go. Last but not least, we got Flash Knight right there. This guy doesn't really got much going for it, except that it's a pendulum monster and also a normal monster. It is a level 4 1800 beat stick. That's a 7 scale pendulum monster. Can be searched with painful decision. I've been watching too much of Duel Knight from Team Samurai. Dude, that series, low key though, pretty good. I actually enjoy that YouTube series. Flash Knight right here. It's just a cool little pendulum card right here. A good beat stick, scale 7, very generic. Not too bad, not too bad. Back to Duel Links, so let's go take a look at what's going to be popping in middle of November right here. Casey Cup. I forgot the Casey Cup existed. I'm going to be honest. I was living life so fine knowing that the Casey Cup didn't exist, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Again, as with all Casey Cups, it's gonna be a good opportunity to get gems. It looks like this is just a gem packed month right here. We got celebration campaign for gems, chance to get giveaways of 5,000 gems. The Casey Cup, if you actually play through all stage 1, you get a shit ton of gems. Like, it is just gem city, boys. Hopefully the next main box is some fire so everybody can collect their cards and prosper in the Yu-Gi-Oh community right there. So yeah, there you go right there. A little dual Casey Cup in the middle of November. Mid-November too, Tour Guides Mission Bingo is coming back. A little side event to gain some bonus cards and gems and all that stuff right there. So that's a big thumbs up. Moving on though, we're gonna skip into late November because Casey Cup does not add any new cards. Actually though, I do want to make a mention of this though, actually, before we go to late November. The only cool thing about that Casey Cup coming soon is that some people in the community have noticed, if you type in Dark Magician here, Dark Magician, you can actually see right here that there's actually a version of Dark Magician in this old art style that is going to be attainable in the KC Grand Tournament. So fingers crossed that in the upcoming Casey Cup, we'll be able to get this Dark Magician right here. So that will be hype. That will be exciting. I'm really hoping for that, if I'm being honest. So that's good right there. But now we're going to move on to the late November stuff right there. Primo is going to be a permanently unlockable character along with Wisel combined. So that's a thumbs up right there for everybody that missed Primo. I'm still wondering when we're going to get Jacob and I think Lester is his name, the other two, of Aporia, or if we're just going to just straight up get Aporia next. I don't know. I would appreciate some 5Ds events, but we'll have to wait and see on that. But now let's see what we're going to be getting here late November. For the sake of family, Trey arrives. So it looks like Trey is going to be coming back in the game for a repeat event. Yeah, actually have Trey. I was about to also like have a deja vu because I could have sworn we had Trey in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. But if we take a look at Zexal World here, yeah, Trey's right here. He's just kind of hanging out. So okay. Go, I need something new here, Konami. I need something new here, boys. Okay, come on. What? Where's the new character? What? I better earn that 5,000 gems from the 25th anniversary bonus if there is no new unlockable character, bro. And the main box that's gonna come out in November, bro, better be a banger. Like what? Like we already have Trey and Duel Links. It doesn't even say we can unlock him. What? For the sake of the family, Trey arrives. Let's say the new card, Moya character, and Aztec Mask Golem. I swore we have, dude, we have these cards, bro. What? Bro, I'm like scrambling right now. Like I just took a look at the card catalog and yeah, we don't have these two cards. Dude, what? Why are we getting a repeat event? Like for new players, that's all right. Trey being in the game is all right. Dude, honestly, chat, not chat. I'm not live streaming. Sorry. YouTube viewers, the mid-November, like this Casey Cup ruined it for us. We could have got a new character. We could have got Misty and Duel Links, bro. But instead, we got Casey Cup right here. Like, hello, what is this? Literally, the only thing I'm looking forward to is the Dark Side Dimensions event, only because I want to see if they're concluding the Dark Side Dimensions world, because we haven't had an event for that world in a long time. But yeah, like Primo coming back, Trey coming back is good for new players, but like, why? dude, again, I better get those 5,000 gems, bro. They better, Konami, please slide me the 500 or 5,000 gems. I won't be angry at your guys' decisions. I'll play nice. Just pay me, Konami. Just give me this, give me the sauce. Give me the sauce right there. Just give me the gems, baby. But let's go review these last couple cards here and call it good for tonight's video. So we're gonna start off with Aztec Mass Golem first, because I looked this guy up first to make sure he's not in Duel Links yet. But yeah, this guy is gonna be the SR card from Trey's repeat event at the end of November, and it's a Earth Rock level 4. During your turn, if you activate a chronology spell card previously this turn, you can special summon this card from your hand. You only can control one of these guys. So that's kind of cool. It's a little combo extender. And what's going to be nice with this guy too is that chronologies like to spam themselves out on the field and have level manipulation. So being able to spam this guy out after using a spell card can help out for going into some certain rank 6s and whatnot. So that's pretty heat right there. Not too bad of a card. Then the UR card from Trey's event is my character right here, which is the Earth level 5 rock monster. If your opponent controls a card and you control no cards, you can special summon this card from your hand. Very cool right there. So just a little monster to get out. Basically, these guys just like to spam summon themselves out into the field and get themselves on the field as much as possible. And then once they're all hanging out, by the way, this guy looks like he got some dope shades, bro. Like low key, bro. Pass me them shades. Those are kind of heat. Anyways, though, yeah, they kind of like to spam themselves out in the field, level manipulate into exceed summon, and you know the shick. You know the shick right there. So I mean, they're cool support cards, but whether or not they're gonna see play in the actual deck, I'm not too sure. I'm not really too big on this deck as it is. So there's that right there. And as you guys can tell on the bottom, even though it's kind of flipping out, we do have a mission circuit, and it looks like there's a new card called Metamorphatris. So let's go take a look at that too. So it looks like this guy is a pendulum card, so that's cool. It's a dark 4 scale 5 zombie pendulum. Its pendulum effect states when you pendulum summon a zombie type monster, you can activate this effect. It cannot be destroyed by battle. Card effects this turn. Pretty cool. Monster effect is this card destroys a monster by battle. You can target a pendulum monster in your graveyard and adds to your hand, which makes sense for zombies. So it's a cool little scale 5 right there. Can't complain too much there, but whether or not I'll see play for the zombie archetype, I got no clue. I've never heard of this card before, but it is cool to see that we're getting another pendulum guy to the arsenal, dude. It's just so weird reviewing pendulum cards, dude. It's really cool. It's really cool. But that's actually going to do it for tonight's video, guys. I'm surprised. That was a pretty quick upcoming update, so I'm being honest. Hope you guys did enjoy tonight's video talking about the new upcoming updates. And yeah, the only good thing about today's upcoming updates is the fact that we're getting a lot of gems in this month. Other than that, as a player that's been playing the game for a while, I'm going to be bored. I'm really hoping that the next main box is going to be some fire. So I don't know, hopefully I'll be releasing some new stuff soon. I know we might be getting that new Rush Duel game coming out soon, so hopefully it releases in November, so look out for that. We'll be uploading a lot of cool content on this channel, so make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Check out some of my previous videos, subscribe to Playmaker, and that's gonna do it for me. Have a good one, guys. Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one. I'm going insane.